Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this special episode of Saturday Night Shootout. It's going to be a Saturday afternoon shootout to get ready for Steve Jones' Full Throttle event over at MTA tonight at 7. You don't want to miss that action. We're going to take a look back here last week where Lewis Thompson barely edged out Aaron Church in the Titan Chevrolet. Aaron Church wants to make it back up there, and you see Blake Willis swapping the flag with Lewis Thompson there. We're ready to kick off round one here. Steve Jones pulls to the line in the Virginia Giant, set to face off against Timothy Cantwell in the Bounty Hunter, and also in the far lane, that's Austin Arabia in the Wonder Woman. Steve pulling double duty tonight, getting some racing in, then he's got to go host his event later tonight. Trucks are staged and ready at the line. Timothy really looking to turn the season around here toward the end, and you can never count out Austin Arabia over there. Here they come down the stretch now, a little out of shape down the stretch for Timothy. A close race down to the finish down there. I believe Austin Arabia got there first. Steve Jones getting into the finish line cone a little bit there. Problems for Timothy there. Like I say, he come down the stretch swerving a little bit. And we're going to take a look at the photo finish. And Austin Arabia and Wonder Woman is going to get it done, moving into round two action. Well, up next to the line now, that's James Vaillancourt. He's in the Gestale. He's set to take off in the middle lane. That's going to be newcomer Todd Sism in the Megalodon. Struggling out here a little bit, but he is a newcomer. And also in the far lane, that's going to be Justin Lamb in the Snakebite Treasure Hunt. Got a veteran at the line with two new schools here. Let's see if the veteran can get it done, or will some young blood take it to him and get in the win. They're staged and ready, waiting on that green light. Here they come down the stretch now. Todd's got a little bit of a lead up and over, and James put his foot through the floor and comes back on the youngins, and he's going to get the victory. A close finish between Todd and Justin, though, but nonetheless, James Vaillancourt's going to put him on the trailer, and he's going to move into round two action. Well, up next here now, last week's finalist Aaron Church coming out of Corey Marvin's Chevy American Revolution race team in the Titan Chevrolet, set to take on newcomer Mitch Brown in the red Snakebite. And also in the far lane, also out of Corey Marvin's Chevy American Revolution race team, that's Mike Lanford in the American Guardian Chevrolet. Mitch Brown sandwiched between two of these teammates, hoping he can come out on top. Let's see who's going to get it done, though. Aaron Church really wants to get back to the finals after almost winning. Here they come down the stretch now. They all look pretty even up and over. Such a close finish. They were all side by side. I'm not sure who got it. That is a close finish, and it's going to be a tough one to call. But nonetheless, we're going to look at the photo finish to be sure who got it, as it was very close down there. Let's take a look here. And Mike Lanford in the American Guardian is just going to get his nose out there far enough, picking up the victory. Well, up next to the line now, this is Jason Woot in the Wild Thing. He's set to face off in the middle lane. Kimberly Cooper in the Thrasher. Hasn't had much luck out here. She hopes to turn her luck around. But also in the far lane, that's Blake Willis, the owner of Blazer Motorsports, in the Bigfoot. You know, he's always a strong competitor out here looking to get to the finals. But the other two at the line are looking to upset him here. Let's see what they got. They're staged and ready, waiting on that green light. There they go now. Here they come down the stretch. Kimberly with a little bit of a lead coming back across. Contact between Kimberly and the Thrasher, and Blake and the Bigfoot. Looked like it kind of made Kimberly stop there. Something may have broke on the truck. I don't know. It looked like a pretty violent hit there. And such a close finish. We're going to look at the photo finish here. And Blake Willis and Bigfoot, even after the contact, he's going to barely slip by and pick up the victory. Well, up next here now, this is our first special guest here tonight, the owner of Team 911. That's Rich Wagner. He's back in the backdraft, set to take on the owner of Thick and Thin Racing, Rudy Zilge in the Samson Chevrolet, and out of Corey Marvin's Chevy American Revolution race team, that's Donald Price Jr. in the Avenger. Let's see who's going to get it done here. Rich may be a special guest, but he'd love nothing more but to win this whole thing here tonight. Or today, excuse me. They're staged and ready at the line now. Here's the green light. Here they come down the stretch. Rudy with a little bit of a lead up and over. Oh my goodness, they all crossed the line at about the same time. Such a close race. And if you look over there kind of toward the corner, you see that brand new Hurricane Force sitting there. That truck just got built a few short hours before the show. But back here on the action, right here at the photo finish, you see Donald Price Jr. is barely going to get it done in the Avenger Chevrolet. Well, here's that brand new truck I was talking about. Corey Marvin is our second special guest here tonight, the owner of Corey Marvin Chevy American Revolution Race Team. And he's got his hands full because in the middle lane, that's the owner of LT4 Trucks Must Soar, last week's winner, Lewis Thompson IV and Pure Muscle. And you can never count out the outlaw, Joshua Wells, and his Carnage machine over in the far lane. He's been struggling this season and really wants to turn it around, but he's got two tough competitors at the line to go through. They're staged and ready, waiting on the green light. Here it goes now. Here they come down the stretch. Lewis with the lead, but here comes Corey Marvin. Oh, what a close race. Joshua's struggling again with that Carnage machine. It's really giving him troubles this season. It was kind of between Corey Marvin and Lewis Thompson there. I don't know who got it. We got to look at the photo finish to see. And Corey Marvin's going to pull off the upset and move into round 2 action. Round 2 coming up next. We're going to take a short break. Back here with the action ready for round 2. Coming to the line, Mike Lanford brings the American Guardian back, set to face off against James Valancourt in the Jester in the middle lane. And over in the far lane, that's going to be Austin Arabia bringing the Wonder Woman machine back. Let's see who's going to be the first to get into the finals, as there's no semifinals here tonight because this is 3-wide racing. Going to see who's going to be the first to get it done. They're staged and ready, waiting on the green light. Who can get it done here? Who's your money on here? Here they come down the stretch. James got a lead up and over. So close. Another close race. I believe Mike Lanford may have come back on him. It was a very tight race. Very close between James and Austin down there. We're going to take this photo finish and see. And Mike Lanford and the American Guardian is going to get it done and put himself in the finals. Let's see who's going to join him here to close out round 2 action. Is it going to be Blake Willis in the Bigfoot? Or will it be Donald Price Jr. in that 57 Bel Air Avenger? Or is it going to be the special guest here tonight, Corey Marvin and the brand new Hurricane Force? Let's see who's going to get it done. Corey being the special guest out here, he'd love nothing more than to get into the finals and take this whole thing home tonight. But he's got 2 tough guys to get through. Let's see if he can get it done. Waiting on the green light now. Staged and ready. Here they come. There's the green light down the stretch. Donald's got a lead coming back. Oh, my goodness. I believe Blake Willis may have got it done. He was bringing up the rear, but he put that Bigfoot horsepower down, and he may have come back on him. I'm not sure. Let's check this photo finish and see, though. And he did come back on him. Blake Willis is going to put himself in the finals, going up against Mike Lanford and the American Guardian. Finals coming up next. Well, folks, here we are to close out today's three-wide racing event. In the finals, it's going to be Blake Willis and the Bigfoot taking on Mike Lanford and the American Guardian. Blake Willis has looked good this season. He wants win number 4 out here, but Mike Lanford says, hey, I want win number 2. It's a classic Ford Chevrolet battle. Let's see who's going to get it done, Bigfoot or American Guardian. There's the green light. Here they come down the stretch. Mike's got a lead on him. Bigfoot trying to come back, and he doesn't have enough. He got an awkward jump, lands out of shape, and that's going to cost Blake Willis the win. And Mike Lanford and the American Guardian out of Corey Marvin Chevy American Revolution race team is going to pick up his second victory out here on the track. Well, I sure hope you guys enjoyed today's event of Saturday Night Shootout. If you haven't already, be sure to shoot the subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, check out the group on Facebook and the link in the description. I hope you guys enjoy. We'll see you tonight for Steve Jones' NTA Full Throttle event. Don't miss it.